What's up YouTube, my name is Sergio aka Dead Walker and welcome to the official Dead Walker YouTube channel. Today I'm going to discuss G2A's April video game bundle. That's really tough to also be sure to stick around to find out how you guys could win some free video games. So this is only their second bundle. This new monthly game bundle is something new for them and probably based off of Humble Bundle success. They didn't say that, but that's what I'm inferring. Anyway, it cost only about $3 and so far I'm happy with what I've received through these bundles, the first bundle and the second bundle, especially since it's only a $3 price point, you know. But anyways, I'm not saying that you all should go buy and subscribe to the bundle like I did, but it is a great value in my opinion, so I did it. That's, you know, I did it, so you know, you guys can do whatever you want, but I'm just saying I did it and I'm liking it so far. Anyways, let's get into this month's group of games. So we have a total of 5 games this month. We have Epistory Typing Chronicles, Dirt Showdown, Unbox, and Hue and Tabletop Racing World Tour. So the first game up for grabs is Epistory Typing Chronicles. It was published by Plugin Digital and developed by Fishing Cactus. Originally released on March 30th, 2016. It has a current Metascore of 74 and a user score of 7.9, which, to be honest, can't be considered too seriously. I am on the boat that sides with scoreless reviews. I prefer scoreless reviews, but take those scores as you will. You know, I'm gonna be mentioning the scores just because I know people. I mean, the scores exist for a reason. It's easier for people to grasp the knowledge. Sometimes you guys don't we don't want to read the whole thing. You just want to see the score. You know, I catch myself doing that sometimes too. But again, I prefer scoreless reviews over score reviews. But anyways, I'm gonna mention them anyways just so you guys can have a quick overview of what people think about these games. Anyways, the description of the game, what was it? Epistory Typing Chronicles is described by Metacritic is as follows. Epistory delves you into an atmospheric action adventure game where you'll play a girl riding a giant fox who clears out as insectal corruption from an origami world. That's what it says right there. I'm not sure what they mean by that. That was kind of funky sentence. But anyways, as you progress and explore this world, the story literally unfolds and the mysteries of the magic power of the words are revealed. Okay, that's I didn't even read the description the first time. That's pretty weird. Anyways, alright, so I don't know much about this game, to be perfectly honest. This is the first time I've ever heard of it. So let's go watch the trailer real quick.
The air felt heavy, as if laced with sadness. The frozen fingers of corruption assailed her every step.
Alright guys, so welcome back. Whoever made that trailer, props to you guys. They did a pretty good job of hyping me up. Now it looks like the game is story heavy and is played based off your ability to type. I've always wanted to learn how to type without looking at the keyboard, and this might be this actually might be a good way to do that. So I'm definitely interested in this game. Again, the trailer did a really good job of hyping me up. Next we have Dirt Showdown, published and developed by Codemasters, originally released on May 23rd, 2012, so it's 5 years old by now. About 5 years old, and it's also available on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. It has a current Metascore of 72 and a user score of 5.6. The description of the game, as described by Metacritic, is as follows. Dirt Showdown is an arcade spin-off of the Dirt series featuring over-the-top hoonigan, demolition, and race events. Another series that I know nothing about. I've heard of the Dirt series before, but I've never actually paid any attention to it. So let's go look at its trailer.
Peggy 7.
Okay, so this one started off a bit bland, to be honest, but then it got to what probably sets this game apart, and that is the bumper car shit. And I'm not gonna lie, it got me kind of hype. It got me kind of hype at the end of the trailer. So I'm definitely going to be giving this game a shot. The third game up for grabs is Unbox, published and developed by Prospect Games, originally released on September 5th, 2016. Also available on the iPhone and the iPad. It currently has a Metascore of 68 and a user score of 8.3. Description of the game, again, as described by Metacritic, is as follows. Unbox is a 90s style 3D platformer about the ultimate postal service self-delivering cardboard boxes. Unboxed has giant worlds full of challenges, collectibles, and boxy boss battles. Again, another game that I know nothing about. So once again, let's go look at the trailer. Alright, so it's definitely interesting. I'm going to try it, but it doesn't seem like I'll get too much enjoyment out of it unless I play with friends. But I'm gonna try it regardless. It looks kind of fun, but kind of boring. You know, again, I'm not gonna judge your books by a cover. Well, I'm gonna give the game a try. Next up, we have Hue, published by Curve Digital. Published by Curve Digital and developed by Fiddlesticks Games. Originally released on August 30th, 2016. So a fairly new game. It's also available on PlayStation 4, PlayStation Vita, and Xbox One. It has a current Metascore of 79 and a user score of 7.6. The description of the game, as described by Metacritic, is as follows. Hue is a puzzle adventure where you alter the world by changing its background color.
Possible for Dr. Gray, maybe. Anyway, something went wrong. I turned a strange shade and became invisible. I stayed at home for weeks, watching, waiting, existing on this colored plane, and I couldn't.
This one is a game I know a little bit about. It's an adventure type game where the main mechanic is a color wheel that you use to solve puzzles. That looked pretty awesome when I first saw it, and I'm glad I'm going to get the chance to try it out myself finally, so I'm looking forward to that. And finally, the last game up for grabs is Tabletop Racing World Tour, published and developed by Playwrights Digital, originally released on May 26, 2016. Another fairly recent game. Also available on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. It has a current user score of 6.5. It doesn't look like this game got reviewed at all because there's no Metascore, so that's interesting. This is another game that I know nothing about, so let's go take a quick look at the trailer. It looks like it could be fun, but other than the toyish aesthetic, it looks like every other racing game that I've played or seen before. But I won't put the game to the side just yet, at least until I try it out for myself. So I'm gonna be playing that, at least trying it. But those are the 5 games available for April's G2A game bundle. I'm going to be doing a first impressions video for each one, and if it's enjoyable enough, I'll probably make a let's play series out of them. Now let's move on to what you guys are probably here for, and that's the giveaway. So I have a bunch of game keys that I can't use myself because I already own the games, so I've decided to give them away because they're just gonna be wasted on my computer. Anyways, here is how you guys could win one of those games for free. Once a week or every other week. I'm not sure how often I'll do this. I hardly have time to make videos in the first place, but I'm gonna do my best to at least do it, if not once a week, at least every other week. I'll give a game away to someone that has commented on any of the videos released that week, and if it's every other week, those past 2. I'll choose that video at random and the comment at random. If the person has subscribed to the channel, they'll get the game. There are some rules, however. The comment has to be relevant to the video you're commenting on, or provide some type of constructive criticism. If you're just spamming, or if it's a pointless comment that has nothing to do with the video, or I mean, yeah, you can comment whatever you want, but I'm just saying, to be eligible for the game has to be relevant to the video or provide some type of constructive criticism. The video will be random. Again, the video will be random and the comment will be chosen at random, but I will have the final if that person will get the game. The reason for this is to help prevent spam because of the reasons I mentioned before. If you think about it, the more videos you watch and comment on, the higher chances you have of winning. Just try and prevent yourself from spamming down in the comments section of the video. If you think about the way this giveaway works might change in the future, since this is my first attempt at a giveaway, and I'm not really sure how this will all turn out, but hopefully it works out. And again, it's gonna evolve over time as I learn more about how to do giveaways. I'm not gonna be doing giveaways forever, but I do have some codes to give away, so I'm gonna give them away. But before we do that, I'm so close to 100 subs, so the giveaways will start once I reach that milestone as a 100 subs kind of giveaway type thing. But until next time, be sure to like, subscribe, share, and comment, and thanks for watching, guys.